Welcome back to battle number 3 of this series. I'm here with TheGlaceon.
Oh, yeah, hi. I thought it was a battle 2 for a second.
Wow. This guy. Okay, we have made this team. I don't know about you. Are you confident in this team?
More than I was when we first made it, I think.
Okay, I am... Yeah, I think I agree. I'm like 30% into this team. I was like 12, I think.
Yeah.
I'm confident in our lead, ironically.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I do.
But yeah, other than that, it's a rough one.
I feel like if we bring in like Kiram, it's fine, but everything else in the team is just kind of there.
I think. Well, we'll go over that. Okay. So our leads, I like to put it in the video. I move our leads around during the battle, but I like to put them at the top so we can very, very easily see them. So at the top here, we have the Iron Jugulus. This is our Tailwind setter. He's got the Focus Sash just so we can guaranteed get up the Tailwind, or almost guaranteed. He's got Quirk Drive, which really doesn't help us here. I wish he had a second ability. But he's got the Dark Pulse, obviously the Tailwind. He's got Earth Power, and then he also has U-Turn. U-Turn is just basically so if we... ideally, we want to get Victini and Kiram Black on the field at the same time. So U-Turn just helps us do that a little bit easier. So, yeah.
Alright, next up we have Greninja. This is a Protean Life Orb set with a 252 plus an attack. So, this thing is specifically for their Xerneas with Geomancy. It has Gunk Shot, and with a Life Orb it should Oko. Unless if they're... I think we calced it for if they're maxed in defense too, but...
Well, we'll find out.
But it should do a lot anyways. We have U-Turn because it does a lot of damage to Dark and Psychic types.
Yep.
That we really didn't have another good move for. And it also allows us to pivot. We have Protect because we're not, locked into a move. Because we're not Choice Band.
Yep.
And Fake Out too. And then we put Liquidation because we just needed another physical move. And it was really our best move on there because it's base 85 water type move. So still pretty good. So yeah, and these two mons are specifically Speed Crept to be able to outspeed a double speed Xerneas, but allow Iron Jugulus to move first, right?
Yes. I'm gonna actually look. 330 on Iron Jugulus and 329 on Tsunami. Woo! Okay.
Want to explain why we haven't Speed Crept like that, or?
I mean,
there's too complicated.
Oh, I feel like it's not complicated enough to warrant an explanation, but I'll go ahead and give it. They're literally just made to, because Geomancy doubles Xerneas' speed. These two are naturally faster than Xerneas, but we want them to just barely outspeed Xerneas. The only other things that are going to outspeed these two on the team are Pyroar, which does pretty much nothing to either of them, and the other one is Heliolisk. And so Heliolisk bodies both of them. Even at max speed, it can tear holes through everything. So we're just gonna ignore Heliolisk for now and hope for the best. Is kind of the thought process. We have plans for Heliolisk, but
and if the plus side of Greninja being Protean is we can get rid of the weaknesses.
Yep, and then Iron Jugulus is also Terra Ground, so
and it has a Focus Sash. So.
Yep.
Confident lead. Now let's do the rest of the team.
Okay. Victini, always my favorite. I grow more and more attached to Victini every day I see this thing. This is bulky special Victini this time. I don't know if bulky is the right word, but we have Fusion Flare, which obviously we have Fusion Bolt on Kiram Black, so they go hand in hand. We have Scorching Sands and Signal Beam. Like I said, those bug moves weirdly do a lot of damage to this team. We also have Protect as well because I'm not locked into anything. But this one should just be a heavy hitter that takes hits, i.e. the Citrus Berry.
Alright, next up we have Scrafty, still named Pants because we can't think of a better name.
Yeah.
This was about the point in the team building where we were like, we kind of need a support mon because we had like 3 heavy hitters. And we decided that Scrafty was the best bet because it had has like mediocre typing, but it was the best out of really any of our fake out mons or our like rage powder, literally anything to pull away attention. It was the best option, and it has good damage output. So we also put high jump kick on there because YOLO, you only live life once. We put knockoff on there because we were calculating all these different target type moves, and we just finally came to the conclusion that knockoff just on top last week. So we're using it again because it still does more damage than anything else if they're holding an item, which everything's holding an item in this league, so it's fine. And then detect just because, might as well have it stall a bit more, right?
Yeah. So the reason why I went high jump kick instead of like close combat almost always is the better move to run. High jump kick can miss, and the thing that we have to be careful about is we're running wide lens, so it's 99% accurate, so we're not really worried about the missing portion. We're worried about the hitting into a protect portion. But the reason why we think high jump kick is better is because it has 10 more base power, which isn't a lot, but it's just enough to do what we want. And then also it doesn't lower our defenses. Scrafty's really, really bulky, and we don't want to lower our defenses at all. We'd rather just hit harder with a high jump kick, barring that we hit.
Yeah, also, we have 24 speed in this thing. That's for Crabominable, right?
I believe it's for Crabominable. Yeah, it's for Crabominable. It's for, I think it's for, like 4 in speed Crabominable or something.
Something like that. Well, no, it's already such a low speed. Crabominable's only 43.
I don't remember, man. It was something weird.
For some reason.
No, it was double speed something. I think is what we calc.
Low growers? Like, I don't.
Maybe it wasn't double speed. I don't know. It's there for a reason. We discussed it like a week ago. Probably over a week ago, because we just did it after our last battle. But
it was over a week ago.
Next, we have Kieran Black, which is our Fusion Bolt, Fusion Flare pairing. So hopefully these two get on the field at the same time. They just do massive damage. That would be ironic and iconic, and it would just be all the cool things. This thing also has Iron Head, obviously, to hit that Xerneas. Scale Shot, obviously, for fun. We love Scale Shot around here. And that ups our speed, which kind of makes it nice, especially into this team, which doesn't have a lot of speed. We couldn't figure out a last move. We wanted to run Assault Vest so that we can guaranteed live a non-boosted Xerneas hit. So that's why we're running Assault Vest. We have Rock Slide on here as well, just because that was kind of the only other physical option. Obviously, we can't run like Protect or anything with the Assault Vest. So we went Rock Slide just because, could come in handy, and we do massive damage anyway.
Alright, the last one, Clodsire, is a very recent addition because we actually built this team with the Dustclops, and we did not feel great about it. And then I was away for a bit, and then Happy Niami, he was like, dude, trade Clodsire for Iron Thorns now. So we did that, and we smacked it on this team because it's really good, and we love Clodsire around here. It gives us a nice poison type, which we didn't actually have anything of unless you count Protean, Gunk Shock, or Ninja. And it's a really good tanking mon with recover and leftovers and a crazy HP and defense stat. And then it has haze in order to get rid of Geomancy's stat changes if we need to. And then it has Gunk Shot because it's a really strong stab move for it. And then high horsepower because it's also a pretty strong stab move.
Yeah, so there's keep going.
Yeah, you can say.
Okay.
No,
so
this is awkward.
Yeah, the weird part about Greninja, Jesus Christ. The weird part about Clodsire is when I was looking at it. Obviously, we faced a Zacian a couple weeks ago, and that comes in already pre-boosted. We didn't have any resist for that. We didn't have a steel type. We didn't have a poison type. So I went in to the dock with the express purpose to find a steel type or a poison type, and to find something that we really didn't use yet. And Iron Thorns, really, I liked it at the start, but I really just don't see us using it. So I was like, oh, what is in the tier? And Clodsire immediately came to mind because I was unaware. So not only do those stat boosts not matter to Clodsire at all, but he also gets hazed to help everybody else not care about the stat changes. That's really what won me over. And
he can take a hit from the stat changes to get rid of them too.
Yeah, and so
But
I was really excited, and Glaceon's used Clodsire quite a bit, so I was like, okay, this is going to be the best of both worlds. We're gonna try it. So, yeah, that's our.
also, I know this is like supposed to be like the build team, but we have high horsepower on there. Would Stomping Tantrum make more sense because of gunshots, lower accuracy?
Yeah, why is high horsepower on here? It should be Stomping Tantrum.
Yeah, I was gonna go talk about Stomping Tantrum, and that's the part where I started stuttering because I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, I'm glad you caught that, because that would have been very bad. We didn't catch that.
Yeah. Alright, wait, let me go back. So we have Stomping Tantrum on there because it's a base 75 move, which is still pretty good. But then Gunkshot's only 80 accuracy, and Stomping Tantrum's power doubles if the last move fails, which means if we miss Gunkshot, we then have a double power Stomping Tantrum. So, that's what I...
Yeah!
Yeah.
Everything should be as we left it. The only thing, I nicknamed this Clodsire.
I saw that, and it was a good name.
Do we like the name? I also made the Clodsire shiny. So Clodsire is
okay.
shiny.
I respect that.
Anything else to add before we hop in the battle?
30%.
30%! Alright, we will see you guys in the battle. And started. Alright. Alright, we've been discussing a few things really quickly. There's no fake out pressure turn 1 unless indeed he is not Psychic Surge. And then we assume the Cleavor is Scarfed and the Abomasnow is not. Unless Abomasnow leads. I'm scared of Aurora Veil, but we're gonna Gunk Shot anyway. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but it'll be alright. Oh, yeah. Woo! Man. You know, he may be sneaky Scizor, but I'm sneezy Scizor.
Oh no, it's Sneaky Cleavor.
Oh, sneaky Cleavor. You're right. Last time we beat Witty, I got a critical hit on my V-Create, so we're hoping that I critical hit V-Create again.
What? Oh, oh my god, they're screen sharing and Team Talk. We can cheat. Just kidding.
Bro,
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
I mean, if you wanted to, just don't tell me.
I mean, it's so small because he's screen sharing the entire tab that I don't think I would be able to see it, but...
Okay. I'm waiting camera up first and then Tsunami second. Okay. Sound good? Yes? Do you approve? Glaceon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're doing it. Indeed, Xerneas! Aha! Psychic Surge. Okay. So we Tailwind here. And we Gunk Shot. Because we should guaranteed be fast. We Gunk Shot into the deer.
And if they follow me, it's just...
It's fine. We get the Tailwind off then. And we should be okay.
I finally remembered what our outspeed
Tailwind.
thing was so we could finish off.
Then we Dark Pulse into the Indeedee, and we Gunk Shot into the Xerneas.
Yep.
Kill. Thank you. Gunk Shot.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
We prepped so hard.
Jesus Christ.
Finally
It
paid
pays off.
Let's go.
Oh
Let's
my
be
god.
The stats. It was beautiful.
Dude.
I don't even care if we lose this anymore. We did it. We
Oh
finally
my
prepped
god,
right
what
for
a
an
play,
open.
dude. Oh my god, what a play.
They're probably sitting over there,
I hope Helios comes out.
fuming.
Abomasnow? Cleavor.
Leave them. Dude.
Okay.
Well, we can.
I mean, do we just U-turn the Abomasnow and then Gunk Shot the Abomasnow?
I'm worried about protect, but we could liquidation the Cleavor, but
I bet you that they're
Not
Aurora
stab.
Veiling. I mean, we could also
You want-
liquidation the Cleavor.
that's what I was saying. But we
Oh,
might
did
wanna,
you say that?
We could take her ninja. Yeah, we could take her ninja out and bring him back in later. But I don't know what a good switch in would be right now. I think
I
if we're
mean-
taking something out. It's probably Iron Jugulus.
I feel like U-turn Iron Jugulus to Abomasnow is good.
Yeah. And then
I
we
just don't want a
Royal.
Royal Veil going up because we don't have a way to get rid of it.
Okay, we could double you.
I was gonna say Gunk Shot because we're already stab on it.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
couldn't
what
move
we
that.
could do, I don't know if this is stupid or not, but Camerupt will go first. The Iron Jugulus will go first. It'll switch, and then we could switch into Victini to make sure Gunk Shot kills. But
Oh my god.
then
But
Cleavor is probably
Cleavor's
gonna Oko
Yeah, because
Victini.
Cleavor is gonna be going. Yeah.
Well, we could
Victini
just
will-
intimidate it. We could intimidate
with-
Cleavor. We could switch. We could U-turn from Iron Jugulus, go into Scrafty.
I think I like that.
I like
and then
that
we
too.
Gunk Shot a bomb of snow and hope it hits.
U-turn, Abomasnow, Gunk Shot, Abomasnow. Nice. And we go into Pants here. Gunk Shot kills.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
I agree. Oh. Oh, we're cooking right now, dude.
Okay, we can't fake out. I just realized that.
They can't fake out. You know what? We can high jump kick this Heliolisk or this Cleavor.
I think, I mean, it'll be super effective on Heliolisk.
Yeah.
Do we want to
Wait,
just
then I have to go back
protect?
to when Cleavor does bug resist.
Bug resist fighting. It's
yeah,
neutral.
I forgot.
Do we want to protect with Greninja?
I think so. I think we high jump kick Heliolisk.
Well, we want our Tailwind. We could just liquidation Cleavor because we still have the Tailwind. We're not gonna outspeed in Tailwind when Tailwind goes away.
Okay, then I think we just get off a liquidation and a high jump kick.
Yeah.
Right?
I think we'd do that. Oh, that's half our health.
Youch. Dude, we should have gone for the Cleavor.
Whoops.
That's really funny.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
That really isn't good. We can detect with the pants.
And protect. We can just stall a turn here if we want.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's stall a turn here.
Dude, I told you we should have gone for the Cleavor. I know stuff. It
Yeah.
was all part of my master plan.
Or we could have knocked off the Cleavor. But it's not scarfed. We don't have any priority here though.
On anything.
I mean, not that I know of.
Cloudsire could be good here to just tank a hit when something goes down.
I think we switch out Scrafty.
Yeah, just get in and intimidate later.
Especially if
Okay,
especially if
they're
Psychic Turn
trying
goes
to
down.
get Cleave. They tried to get Cleavor out with U-turn.
And Volt Switch. Okay. Who do we bring in?
Wait, were they trying to
They're trying to double
just
out.
switch out? they were gonna switch out Heliolisk into Slowbro and then Cleavor into Heliolisk.
Yeah, I think we save fake out here, right? Because fake out is just crucial.
Yeah, so
what do we bring in?
I think Clodsire could be good to tank.
Clodsire for Tsunami, because that's where they volt switched, right? Yeah. And then U-turn.
Yeah.
What takes a U-turn? I mean, we could bring up.
We bring out Victini or Kyurem here.
I like I like Victini for another protect.
Okay.
But we take a quarter.
Stones are gonna hurt.
Yeah. So Victini and then Clodsire.
Yeah.
Good. Yep. That's a crit too. Nice.
Wow.
Okay, so that's not good because now we have a psychic type on the field. We protect Victini. What? Stomping Tantrum. We Stomping Tantrum this Heliolisk.
If they switch into Cleavor, it should still kill.
It will not kill if they switch into Cleavor.
Really? It only has 16%.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
It should still kill. Anyways.
Yeah.
Or we could Stomping Tantrum.
Whoops.
Oh, I'm glad we...
Frick.
Oh.
Dark type.
I said that like a second.
Terra Blast. Okay.
And that's their Tailwind down.
Yep. So I think we switch Victini out here.
Really? We could Signal Beam?
Actually, yeah, let's
Signal Beam, Stomping Tantrum?
Yeah, Signal Beam. Or we could just Scorching Sand, Stomping Tantrum. The Heliolisk because it protected.
True.
I think that's safer.
We have stuff to deal with this dark type.
Yeah, I think that's safer because I'm scared of Heliolisk.
Yeah.
Because that's the fastest thing on the field.
Okay.
I Stomping Tantrum, Scorching Sand, Heliolisk. I mean, what a good first few turns, right? And to get rid of the Tailwind, that was smart. My cats are screaming. Damn, they're thinking hard.
Also,
they're thonking.
Also, Wolf won.
He won?
Yeah.
Nice.
12-0, baby. That's the finals bracket, I think, right?
Yeah. We are speed Victini, but they were naturally faster if they're max speed.
They're going to be max speed. They had a Tailwind set up for it. Come on.
I doubt it. I don't know. They're probably max speed to try to get Greninja, which they're outspeeding Greninja right now.
I'm worried about them switching out Heliolisk and then we just like double targeted for.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
I knew that would happen. I had a feeling.
That could have been crazy.
Okay, so here's the part where we figure out what the heck we're doing. Cleavor's not max speed.
No, well, you could just bring in Greninja outspeeds. We pick up a free kill.
Did Greninja outspeed? It did, didn't it?
Yeah, we were Tailwinded, but with 329, their max speed is 295, and they're not.
And they're not scarfed, yeah.
And then we could. Do you think U-turn kills? Probably not.
I'd rather liquidation here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with that.
And then what do you want to do here? Gunk Shot?
Liquidation.
Scoop for Stomping Tantrum?
I think Gunk Shot's better than Stomping.
I think Gunk Shot, and then we get Stomping Tantrum if we miss.
Yeah.
And we're targeting the Slowbro with this Gunk Shot, right?
Yes. Yeah, we don't have a reason to target Cleaver. Cleaver's dead or protecting here, so.
Yeah. Oh, we're Water type now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because we weren't before.
Oh god, that did nothing.
Hey, it's fine. We have Scrafty.
You're right, and we just fake out here.
Can fake out. Yep.
And it's physical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just fake out and then we gunk shot again.
Yep. I mean, we keep gunk shotting until we miss here. I don't think they can kill us.
I mean, we could even switch Scrafty out and then switch something in to lower its attack stats even more.
I'm fine with that, but I think it dies before we need to do any of that, because now we can just high jump kick, gunk shot.
I don't know. Do you want a high jump kick that takes half our health?
I'm fine with switching to Kieran.
Yeah, I'd rather switch into Kieran, to be honest.
Okay, that's fine. And then gunk shot as per usual.
Or we could switch into Camerupt, the Iron Jugulus, and U-turn,
U-turn. I like that actually.
and then we gunk shot again.
Yeah, and we can Terry ground you. They'll never see it coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, it's on. So now we U-turn stomping tantrum.
Yeah, U-turn, stomping tantrum. I mean, we win the stall because we have recover on Clodsar.
Sorry.
We go back into pants.
Mm-hmm.
Live. Oh. We could rock slide flinch this thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think Kieran's the right call here anyway. Actually,
It's out.
okay.
Do we just rock slide this thing? Or do we, I mean, we don't need the scale shot, and we're assault vest.
They're gonna slack off this turn, so we might as well try and get a flinch off, right?
Should we do rock slide or should we do iron head?
Iron Head probably doesn't work damage, right?
Yeah.
It's the same chance.
And
it
then
doesn't have a chance to
we
miss,
gunk
so
shot,
it's gonna be
right?
Don't go. Alright. Yeah. Lynch.
Shell sidearm, nice poison. Shell sidearm is physical, right?
There says special. Every time it says special, shell sidearm. I think it has 2 versions.
Flinch. Oh, that's fine. Now we kill. Oh, nice miss. Now we don't kill. Right? Oh, no, we do.
No. Iron Head kills. That was a really good fight from us.
That was a good fight. And that was still close. Alright, let's go back in.